At the age of 21, I quit social media. There was a time when I didn't have a phone even. Not that I was addicted to my phone. I wasn't. It was and is serving me as an alarm clock, a voice recorder, and a timer. So it's very interesting. And at that time, I didn't have my camera. I didn't have a phone, so I wasn't taking any photos. So the thing is that at that time, I felt what it's like to be present. I did not watch that much YouTube. I was not YouTube addicted at the time. And I didn't watch any TV shows. There was I watched maybe one TV show a year. I remember how good I felt about just, watching the sunset, about starting reading books. I got into books because I was not the child who, enjoyed reading a lot. So I started doing yoga, meditations, and I was just enjoying to be living this very, very simple life. I had a job, many hours, but it was new and I was enjoying that. I was just enjoying everything. We had a cat, and that was a life of happiness, I would just describe it. I even had that thought that it was one of the intention to create a YouTube channel, because I felt that I needed to share that, to share that feeling of fulfillment. I realized at the time that I was really young, 23 years old, 24 years old, and I felt like I achieved a certain success, even though it was far away from what modern society or most people determine as success in a materialistic world. I still felt that I succeeded. It was a very relaxing feeling. I was very relaxed that the thing that I wanted the most has already happened. I met a person. Relationship is the hardest thing ever. But even though I still felt so good that I have someone, because I stopped, questioning just what I should be doing with my life, or I stopped dreaming about other things, because I felt already so good. I felt like this is what it is. This is this present moment that I'm living, and not having those plans and expectations and ideas that you need to, get done, gives you that freedom, gives you that lightness. If you're just a human sitting down, lying down, and just breathing the fresh air in and out, that is enough. That's what I felt. It was so, so, so good. So what happened in the past couple of years, I started watching a lot of YouTube.
When I discovered YouTube, I didn't work for 5 days. I did nothing.
Productivity videos or motivational videos or videos of people, living their life, very, very different life, very different areas. But still, I was very, very exposed to this kind of, the social media concept. We are getting very, very involved in that. And we start comparing ourselves, we envy, and we are living their lives instead of living our lives. And we thinking, oh, maybe I should be doing that. And so the more I started watching YouTube, the more I became disconnected from my own self, from that feeling of lightness and freedom and just the pure happiness of living in the present moment. And if I'm not doing a certain thing that everybody else is doing, it's totally okay, because just all you need is to be alive, to be happy. All you need is to be alive. YouTube is social media. It is a social media platform. It's funny that only by watching a TV show did I come to realize that it is a different feeling when you watch a real person live, a real person filming their life, and inevitably compare yourself to them, versus watching a TV show where there is a fictional character. I watch less YouTube now and watch more TV shows, and what I felt is that I am not so involved in TV shows. It's all fiction. It's all fictional. There are characters and there are actors playing characters. And I'm not getting so much attached to that. And I don't envy whatever they're doing, whatever, houses they live in, whatever success they have, I don't envy them. What I notice is that my brain is at rest. I notice that, like, I release tension in my shoulders and just in my body, and when I'm just watching a TV show, it's just so light. So now I'm trying to structure a way for me to be mindful about what I'm watching.